Very good morning. Today we are going to discuss about Karnataka School Examination and Assessment Board SSLC model question paper. Okay, that's a 3. We already discussed question paper 1 and 2. This is the third one. To get a good marks in your exam, they released this year 4 question papers. Last year and previous year, whatever the previous years, they released only two question papers, but this year they released 4 question papers. Out of those 4 we already discussed. This is the third one. Our resource person Nijiguna HS sir prepared this key answer. So let's start. Social science model key answers. That's a question main number 1. 4 choices are given. That's a multiple choice questions. Total 8 questions are there, each carrying 1 mark for 8 marks. Okay, first one. Back to Veda was declared by option A Atmaram Pandurang, option B Dayanand Saraswati, option C Swami Vivekananda, option D Rajaram Mohan Rai. Then its right answer option B Dayanand Saraswati. Then second one, the correct group of countries that form a triple entity pact. Option A Britain, France, Russia. Option B Germany, Austria, Hungary, Italy. Option C Italy, France, Russia. Option D Germany, Austria, Hungary, France. Then its right answer option B. That's Germany, Austria, Hungary, Italy. Okay. Then next question. The agency of UNO which won the Nobel Peace Prize is option A WHO, option B UNESCO, option C FAO, option D UNICEF. Then its right answer option D UNICEF. Option D UNICEF. Then fourth one question. The leader who lead the Narmada Bachao Andolan is option A Sundarlal Bhogun, option B Chandi Prasad Bhatt, option C Shivram Karant, option D Medha Patkar. Then its right answer option D Medha Patkar. Okay. Next fifth one question. Cyclone occurs in the Bay of Bengal during a retreating monsoon due to option A the differences in temperature and pressure of land and sea areas, option B the direct rays of the sun falling over the northern hemisphere increases the temperature, option C these regions are at high altitude above the sea level, option D North India is always from North India is away from the sea. Then its right answer option A the difference in temperature and pressure of land and sea areas. Option A right answer. Then sixth one. The best example for organized workers sector is option A housekeepers, option B agriculture laborers, option C government officials, option D hawkers and peddlers. Hawkers and peddlers. Then its right answer option C government officials. The best example for organized worker sector. Who they are? They are government officials. Housekeepers, agriculture laborers and hawkers and peddlers are comes under unorganized workers, non-organized workers sector. Then seventh one, the system started in India in the view of administrative decentralization is option A Panchayat Raj, option B Stree Shakti, option C Narega, option D Consumer Courts. Then its right answer option A Panchayat Raj. The system started in India in the view of administrative decentralization is Panchayat Raj. The next question number 8. The chairman of the District Consumer Forum will be option A District Judge, option B District Commissioner, option C Chairman of Consumer Court, option D Chief Justice of State. Then its right answer option A District Judge. Option A District Judge. Then question main number 2. Answer the following questions in sentence each carrying 1 mark. Total 8 marks are there. Ninth one question. Why did Swami Vivekananda start the Ramakrishna mission? Then its right answer, to propagate the ideals of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. The next question, it's a 10th one. What was the objective of appointing Goebbels, a special minister by Hitler? Special minister appointed to spread racial hatred. Then 11th one question. Why was UN Trustship Council established? Answer, to look after the colonial territories. Then 12th one. What is a social stratification? Answer, practice of classifying people as upper and lower class on the basis of income, education, caste, color, gender, occupation, intelligence, etc. It is called as a stratification, social stratification. The next question, question number 13. Which area receives the lowest recorded rainfall in India? Roili in Jaisalmer of Rajasthan. Roili in Jaisalmer of Rajasthan receives the lowest recorded rainfall in India. Then 14th one question, what is rural development? Improvement of the social and economic status of the rural people by proper utilization of the locally available natural and human resources. It's called as a rural development. The next question, question number 15. Why is March 15th observed as the World Consumers Day? Answer, US President John F. Kennedy gave the American consumers 4 basic rights. That's why every year March 15th celebrated as a or observed as a World Consumers Day. Question number 16. Which metal is used as the universal standard of a monetary value? Okay, that's a gold. That's a gold. Answer, gold. Then question number 3. Answer the following questions in 2 to 4 sentences or points each carrying 2 marks. Total 8 questions are there. 8 to the 16 marks. 8 to the 16 marks. Very sorry. Okay, then see 17th one. Which are the factors that create unemployment in India? Overpopulation, mechanization, division of labor, social inequality, insufficient capital, illiteracy. Okay, these factors create unemployment in India. For this question, they asked R type another one question. What are the effects of child marriage? Then answer, suffer from anemia, affected diseases, early abortion, infanticide increases, lack, malnutrition, rise widows, then sexual assaults on children, education right is violated, childhood right is violated. Okay, then 18th one question. What is the role of government in maintaining law and order? Ensure peace, maintains law, essential for the peace, essential for happiness, safeguard unity, protection of all, essential for the development of the nation. For this question, they asked another one R type question. What are the measures taken by the government to bring literacy in India? Then what programs are carried in India? Those are what? National Literacy Mission, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. The next one, free education for children, education to girls, Sakshara Bharata program, Article 21A, Right to Education Act. Then Now Bharat Literacy Program, education is made as a fundamental right. These are the some measures taken in India to government bring literacy in India. Then question number 19. Which factors made Europeans to discover new sea route to India? Fall of Constantinople, Turks started levying taxes, kings encouraged to navigators, scientific inventions, trade become unprofitable, Europeans attempt to break the monopoly of Italian traders. Okay, these are the key points to discover new sea route to India. Okay, this is also very important question. Make a practice of that question as a Vvimp. Then question number 20. Subsidiary alliance made the native rulers powerless. How? Answer. British could place the Indian states under their control. Maintenance of the army become easy. Indian states were subjected to economic exploitation. Many kingdoms were annexed. Hyderabad, Mysore, Awadh, etc. entered this agreement. Then 21st question. What are the effects of soil erosion? River causing floods, changing the river course, loss of a fertility, harm to vegetation, drought increases, then natural springs dry up, agriculture production gets reduced, groundwater level is lowered, storage capacity of reservoirs gets reduced. Okay, these are the what effects of a soil erosion. Then 22nd question, how can we conserve forest? Planting a saplings, sowing a seeds, avoiding grazing, creating awareness, social security, cutting down dried up trees, motivating people to plant saplings, protecting the trees from diseases. Question number 23rd, how are direct taxes different from indirect taxes? Direct taxes and indirect, difference between direct taxes and indirect taxes: paid by an individual on whom it's imposed. Indirect taxes imposed on goods and services. Direct taxes, burden of a tax not transferable to others. Indirect taxes, burden is transferable to others. Then example for direct taxes: personal income tax, wealth tax, stamp duty, etc. Indirect taxes, GST, central excise duty, import export tax, service tax, foreign travel tax. Question number 24. Explain how the saving bank account is different from current bank account. Okay, then see, saving bank account opened by a student, senior citizens, etc. Current bank account opened by a businessman. Then savings bank account opened to save a money. Current bank account encourages business. Then saving bank account, bankers give to interest savings. Current bank account, banks do not give any interest. Then saving bank account, no restrictions on transactions. Current bank account, bank collects service charges. Question main number 4. Answer the following questions in 6 sentences or points each. Okay, each carrying 3 marks. Total 9 questions are there. So 9 3s are 27 marks. It's a scoring area. Then 25th question. Explain the factors of Raitwari system. Farmers were subject to sufferings, had to pay heavy taxes. Then punitive to actions to collect land taxes. Farmers sold their lands. Farmers lost their lands. Farmers became landless. Jamindars become the landowner. Jamindars collected excess money. For this question, they asked R-type question. Another one question they asked: explain the revolt of Sangoli Rayana against British. Okay, this is also very important question. Alternative here they ask this question. Rayana was a brave soldier, developed a scene of nationalism, organized the army, organized the secret meetings, looted a treasury, looted the taluk offices of British. 26th question. How did 5-year plan support the development of India? Answer: growth in national income, rise in per capita income, increase in employment, exports to foreign countries, progress in science and technology, progress in agriculture, poverty alleviation. For this question, they asked another one R-type question. How do women become the cause for the rural development? Organizing poor rural women, making a financially independent, can avail loan easily, helps in productive activities, helps in mobilizing savings, helps to fight social evils, helps to fight against exploitation, unable to get human rights. Question number 27. How are banks helpful to consumers? Okay, answer: helps in making payment, helps in collection of money, helps in holders get loans, helps in smooth financial transactions, helps holders to get a safe deposit locker facility, facilitates safe custody of money. For this question, they asked another one R-type question. How do entrepreneurs interact in the country economy? Its answer: mobilize the savings, create employment, introduces new methods, increases the national income, expand domestic market, introduce new products, nature economic growth, promote industries. Question number 28. What are the factors helpful for the localization of industries? Answer. Availability of raw materials, energy resources, market, transport facility, port facility, availability of labor, technology, government policies. For this question, they asked another one R type question. Which are the industrial regions of India? Hooghly region, Mumbai Pune region, Ahmedabad, Vadodara region, Damodar Valley industrial region, Southern industrial region, then National Capital region. Okay. Then Vishakhapatnam Guttur region, Kollam Tirunananthapuram region. These are the what? Some industrial regions of India. Question number 29. What are the contribution of Dayanand Saraswati and Rajaram Mohan Rai for the socio-religious reforms movement in India? Answer. The contribution of Dayanand Saraswati, belief in one God, rejected caste system, condemned ideal worship, encouraged widow marriage, rejected polygamy, rejected child marriage, men-woman equality, established schools and colleges. The contribution of Rajaram Mohan Rai. Contribution of Rajaram Mohan Rai. See then. Oppose ideal worship, oppose polytheism, oppose the priestly classes, oppose exploitation of women, oppose child marriage, encourage monotheism, encourage widow remarriage, condemn sati system. Next question, 30th one question. What are the causes for the failure of first war of Indian independence? It's a very, very, very important question. Every time they ask in exam, this is a fixed question. So, what practice as a Vvimp. Okay, then say answer. Not organized struggle, lack of a unity, no proper direction, lack of a strategy, lack of a leadership, lack of a discipline, lack of a proper direction, lack of a support from Indian kings, didn't spread to the whole country, unity among British forces. Then question number 31. India has taken firm steps in controlling terrorism, justify. Special forces of NIA, National Investing Agency, strong opposition of terrorism, seeking a global cooperation to eradicate the terrorism, terrorist squads that's called as ATS, formed in India, establishment of intelligence bureau that's IEB and RAW for our internal security, setting up a financial intelligence unit. 32nd question. What are the measures taken by the government to control social stratification in India? Okay, then it's a answer. Article 7. What are the measures taken by the government to control social stratification in India? Answer. Article 17 prohibits untouchability. Untouchability Crime Act 1955. Civil Rights Protection Act 1976. Universal suffrage has granted right to vote, reservation in education, reservation in employment. Practicing untouchability is a punishable offense. Question number 33rd. How is road transport more important than any other mode of a transport in India? Movement of a goods, provide services, helps agriculture, helps industries, helps mining, helps forestry, helps fisheries, helps dairying, links markets, then feeders to railways, provide employment. Question main number 5. Answer the following questions in about 8 sentences or points each. Okay, each carrying 4 marks. Total 4 questions are there. 4 4s are 16 marks. Then 34th question. Explain the impact of British education in India. This is also important question. Indians developed a modernity, secularism, developed a democratic attitudes, developed a nationalistic ideals, periodicals started, fresh thinking began, influenced Indian freedom struggle, influenced the Western thinkers, local languages developed, local literature developed, universities were established, schools and colleges started. For this question, they asked another one R-type question. Explain the process of merger of Jammu and Kashmir to Indian Union. Ruled by King Hari Singh, wanted to remain independent. Sheikh Abdullah fought for the freedom of Kashmir, decided to merge with India. Pakistan attacked India. Hari Singh took help of Indian Gout. Pakistani attempt failed. Jammu and Kashmir merged with India. One part of Kashmir remained with Pakistan. Question number 35. What is the role of extremist in the freedom movement of India? It's also very important question. Alternative exams, they ask this question. Means one after the other. In alternative exam, this question must and should will come. Unhappy with moderates, criticized the moderate thinking, propagated extremist ideas. Leaders Lal Bal Pal opposed the partition of Bengal, popularized Swadeshi movement, boycotted foreign goods. Tilak declared Swaraj is my birthright, started religious functions to organized people, published the Kesari and Maratha newspaper. Leaders were imprisoned. Question number 36. Which are the factors that decide the cropping pattern? Okay, then see the answer. Natural factors, economic factors, social factors, farmers' attitude factors, land forms, climate, soil, water availability, transport facility, market, hybrid seeds, chemical fertilizers, land development, technology. These are the what key points related to which one? Cropping pattern. Question number 37. What are the measures taken by the government to solve gender discrimination? Answer. Saki, one-stop center. Helpline number 1091. Nari Shakti Vandana Adhiniyam Act. Reservation to women in Lok Sabha. Reservation in government jobs. Reservation to women in state assemblies. Women Development Corporation. Ministry of Women and Child Welfare. National and State Women's Commission, Women Violence Protection Domestic Act. Then question main number 6, that's a 38th question. In the outline map of India provided to you, mark any 5 among the following. They given here 7 places. Out of 7 places you have to mark only 5 places. You will get a 5 marks. Then Nagarjun Sagar, Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, then Coromandel Coast, Vindhya Mountains, Park Street, Utkal Coast, Gateway of India. Then see those where they are. See here Vindhya Mountains are there. It's a Mumbai. It's point here. Mumbai is point. Then Rajiv Gandhi International Airport is here. Then Nagarjun Sagar Dam is here. Then Utkala Coast is here. Okay. Then Coromandel Coast here. Then this point is a Park Street. Then alternative question for visually impaired candidates only. Okay. Then see, what are the objectives of multi-purpose river valley project? This is a fixed question. Every same they ask. Providing a irrigation facility, production of HEP, prevention of floods, preventing soil erosion, developing fisheries, enhancing forest wealth, providing water for domestic use, providing water for industrial use, prevent soil erosion. Okay, these are key points related to objectives of a multi-purpose river valley projects. Up to now, what we discussed social science 2025 model question paper, social science model question paper, model question paper 3 key answers. Hopefully these videos are helpful to you. Share to your friends and other groups. Thank you so much.